What's going on, everybody? John Kinsler here. I'm one of the top executives here at Real Rise Academy. And today I want to go over our brand new and updated compensation plan. Okay, so definitely make sure you're paying attention because this has been in the works for some time now. And we wanted to make sure that when we released this compensation plan, that it was incredibly explosive. It paid out a lot of money on the front end, and it was different, something that's different to what a lot of people have seen that's out there. And again, our goal is to make sure that everybody is getting paid. Okay, so again, with Real Rise Academy, we are a digital education. On the customer side, it's $247, right? Now, if the customer refers two people, it's entirely free. They don't have to pay their ongoing monthly membership of $197 per month. Okay, so that's the first thing, right? So again, on our product side, you can get more information. We have an amazing 3-step system that takes people from not knowing anything about trading Forex to being a profitable trader, going through our video course, hopping on our live calls with 6, 7, and 8-figure traders, and including our trade ideas that are absolutely phenomenal and helping the brand new student get funded. Okay, so that's in a nutshell. But for the customer, if they refer two people, it is entirely free. So that's number one. Now, this is the very first edition that we made. And this is what we've seen across the board in a lot of different companies is that the person that wants to make money in the compensation plan, they still have to pay their monthly dues. We want to eliminate that, okay? We believe that recruiting without retention, then you need intervention, right? This is not all about bringing people on. This is also about retaining people and giving them the maximum value possible, right? So on the distributor side, if you are building a business and you refer 5 people, your monthly education is entirely free. Okay, so think about that, right? If you come on, you bring on 5 people, any combination, 3 customers, 2 partners, all 5 partners, all 5 customers, doesn't matter. If you 5 personal sponsors, your monthly education of $197 per month is entirely free, guys. So again, now brand new people that get started, right? And they're hitting the very first rank of the company, which is, VP 150, or the second rank of the company, VP 500, and they have 5 referrals. Guess what? Now they're able to make the $150, $500 a month without having to pay $197 per month for their education. Now it's entirely free. This is a major game changer and helps us seal the gaps and keep more members on, plugged in, better retention, everything else, right? Now, let's talk about how we get paid. If you refer somebody to Real Rise Academy, okay, you will get paid $50 upfront as a seller commission, right? So I sponsor you right now, I'm going to make $50. Very simple, right? Now it's actually a 3-tier system, right? So $50 is really tier 1, and then there's 2 additional tiers, okay? So, and they start at the second rank of the company, which is VP 500. Now, if I bring you on, I'll make $50. If you bring somebody on, I will make an additional $25. If you bring somebody on, I will also make an additional $10. And the second level starts at VP 500. The third level in seller commission starts at VP 1000, but it's a 3-level system. And it's $85 in enrollment bonuses on the front end. Okay, very, very simple, right? Because again, we know that the compensation plan dictates behavior, and we want to make sure that if we go out there and sponsor somebody, I'm also helping dig into the line, helping them get new business partners as well, right? Now, here's a big one, right? We added upfront rank bonuses along the way as you get paid, okay? And I'm going to go back and forth here so you guys can really understand. So VP 1000, 1000 upfront, 2000, 2000 upfront, 5000, 5000 upfront, 10,000, 10,000 upfront, okay? Now, let's talk about how this actually plays out though, okay? So when we created this compensation plan, we looked at everything that's out there, right? If you take a look at older companies, they build wide. My very first company was 6 legs to the top of the company. We don't do that here, we're 3 legs. But we also know that there's some companies that are out there that are 2-legged system, binaries, everything else. We said, okay, great. How can we have the explosiveness of a 2-leg binary, but still have higher payouts on the front end as a 3-legged company? And we created this to do both things, okay? So it is a 60% line max system, guys. So if you take a look here, VP 150, you refer 3 people, boom, you're going to make $150 a month. VP 500, 10 total referrals. So if you get 5 people who each bring in 1, total of 10, that's $500 a month, right? But if you see on the Line Max system, it's 6, 3, and 1. Okay, so 6 people can actually come from one leg, one power leg, right? So if you find a player that goes out there, blows it up, you're only focused on your open line, which is 4 people. Boom, you're hitting $500 a month. Okay, VP 1000, 25 total people. 5 who get 5, that's 25. You get $1,000 a month. Now remember, you also get the rank bonus as well. So you get $1,000 upfront plus $1,000 a month. Okay. Now here's where it gets exciting, guys. Remember, 60% line max. That means 60% of the volume requirement for the rank can come from one leg, right? Which means that you can build 40% outside, right? So let's just say you partner up and you sponsor a rock star, okay? Or you have incredible timing, you partner with a leader and your leader's blowing one leg up for you, right? You're focusing on your outer 2 legs, okay? So for VP 1000, yes, 25 total people, but if you sponsor a rock star or for a leader's helping you blow that leg out and that 15 is taken care of, you're focusing on 8 and 3, okay? So a total of 11. 11 people will pay you $1,000 upfront and $1,000 a month. Now, if you're a leader and you're listening to this, you're thinking, man, like this is the type of language I'm going to have to the field. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to drive a line of business, and I'm just going to talk to every single one of my people and say, hey, look, go out there, get 11. You go out there, get 11, get 11, get 11. $1,000 upfront, $1,000 a month, $1,000 upfront, $1,000 a month. And that's where the excitement kicks in. We wanted to make sure that the compensation plan pays the new person aggressively. A lot of compensation plans are designed by the owner of the company. They're top heavy, which means the people at the top make all the money. We're almost the opposite, where we're bottom heavy or new person heavy, where the new people are making a lot of money in the beginning. Okay. VP 2000, 2000 upfront, 2000 a month. 42, 21, and 7. That means 28 people open line. 28 is going to pay you 2,000 upfront, 2,000 a month. VP 5,000, same thing, 5,000 upfront, 5,000 a month. That's 84 people open line. Executive 10, $10,000 upfront, $10,000 per month. Only 180 people open line pays you $10,000 a month. Only 45 people in your third leg. Think about that. We all know about the third leg blues, right? A lot of people, they might struggle building their third leg, or if somebody in their third leg, for whatever reason, they quit and they go somewhere else, right? They're D-ranking. Look, we're not in the business to see you get started with Real Rise and D-rank. We want you to hold rank. We want you to get paid, okay? We're about, like I said, recruiting without retention, need intervention. We're not here to lose you. We're here to keep you and build a long-lasting company, okay? So 180 people open line, 10,000 a month. It's amazing, guys. Now, starting at executive 10 is where it starts to get fun. Okay. Now I'll go throughout the ranks. Executive 100, 1,800 people open line is 100,000 a month, only 450 in your third leg. Phenomenal. All the way up to $1 million a month. Only 5,000 people in your third leg will pay you, $1 million a month. Now, this is the game changer. Okay. We said, when we create this compensation plan, we know how the field operates. We've been building businesses, we've been in the field, and this is a compensation plan for builders, made by builders. So it's for you. We have your best interest. Okay. So a lot of companies out there, and this is what we've seen, is that they're designed where you always have to be one rank above your downline. Okay. Essentially what that means is you want your downline not to do as well as you, right? Which is a little bizarre. You should always want your team to do just as well as you, if not better than you. You should want them to do as best as possible, right? A lot of times, if you are in a lot of other companies out there, if you're the same rank, if you're here and your downline organization is the same rank as you, they're gonna take a lot of that bonus money, okay? And you might get a little bit, if any, if you're lucky, okay? Or they'll cap you out in between ranks, okay? So for instance, I'm gonna go back here. Executive 10, 450 people, right? Let's just say you have 900 people, okay? So you have double the requirement of executive 10. In most other companies, you would still be making $10,000 a month, even though you have double the requirement. That money usually goes to the company, goes to the owner, right? So we said we want to eliminate the breakage and we want to pay it back to the field, okay? So starting at executive 10, we pay you for any volume overages. So for instance, if you're 100,000 volume over the rank requirement times 4%, that's $4,000 per month in income. Think about that, right? Executive 25, it's actually 3.5%. Executive 50, 3%. executive 100, 2%, executive 250, 1.5%. So we give a percentage back to you, the builder. Okay. So in the beginning, we're paying a lot up front to create excitement, to get brand new people paid. From exec 10 to exec 250, we know that this group of people is, you guys are the drivers of the field of momentum. You guys are the ones hosting events, doing the calls, doing the Zooms, everything else. So we want to pay you for everything. So every single thing that you do, every dollar that goes through this compensation plan is getting paid back to you. Okay. So starting at exec 10, 4%, everything else. So this is a major game changer, guys. And like I said, we designed this compensation plan for you, for the field. We have your best interest. So again, it has it's explosive in how it grows. It's meant for the builder. It's meant to get you paid, and it's meant to see you win in business and stick around with us here at Real Rise Academy. So with that being said, guys, look, get back to whoever invited you. If you want more information, just reach out. But we're excited to see you win here at Real Rise Academy. Talk to you guys soon. Take care.